Hello everyone, SiegeLink here, back with a new game. This is a game that actually is in early access. I've played it quite a while ago, but it was pretty buggy. Now it seems kind of stable, and I finally got a lot of people, because very few people actually know about this game, unfortunately. But it's called Run Prop Run, and it kind of goes similarly to TTT, Trouble in Terrorist Town. This is a game mode that's kind of existed in games for a long time, but like has never been fleshed out into a full-fledged game. And considering that this is early access, I gotta say this is super, super well done. So they used to have a hot and cold meter, but it wasn't that good, and now it's just based off of taunting. And props can also now escape while, at least from my perspective, it seems like props can escape, which you'll see in a moment, from even mid capture, which previously they weren't able to. Yeah. So yeah, the guns are like mini sort of toy ray guns. And you have to hide around some decently sized maps. And they also have balanced it pretty well from like a limited amount of players too. Like if there's less players, then it's balanced quite well from just having like longer time to hunt. Kind of stuck in this corner though. Yeah, smoke doesn't always cancel the capture process, as you saw that, but a lot of the time it does. So after winning, or after getting captured, you turn into one, but there is a break, because otherwise you can just, like, someone can capture one, and then they can just immediately capture you. So some of these platforms, I think, actually fall. Yeah, like that one. There it goes. So some people will try to escape. Some people will just try to hide for the whole time. It kind of depends on how close the hunters are to you. So now I'm going to be starting as one. When I start as one, the smoke is not really useful. But as a prop, the smoke's useful. So when I start as a ray gun, I go stun. You can also use hide as a ray gun to kind of like flop around, funnily enough. It's really like fun and goofy, which is honestly a really good take on prop hunt. Because it's always kind of been like that, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, he's going after that one. I heard someone on the top of this tower. Like, controls do seem to be going kind of wacky, though, I will say. Yeah, it's just far enough. You have a limited sort of capture radius, as you saw there. You also have a triple jump in this game. I heard one way over there. Stun was perfect. So yeah, anything on the map that has googly eyes, that's something that can be, you can disguise as. One thing I wish they kind of added was making it so it, like, takes a shorter time to capture smaller things and a longer time to capture bigger things. But I don't think it matters too much. I don't think it's, like, as pesky as you might think. Got another capture. In the middle of the pack right now. Okay, let's go high this time. I wonder. I'm gonna go for a big play, so you can kind of... Okay, now I definitely know it's one of us. They probably know it's him, but they're gonna check both of them. This has kind of screwed both of us up here. So you can see after a certain amount of time, you have to taunt to kind of reveal where you are, vaguely. That was almost like an echo there. I think there's another person over there. There's 3 people all in this area. I don't even think they're here. There's one over there. He's gonna hide on top of me. I'm honestly doing this just so, like, if this goal ends up being the goal, we can just immediately win it. He's gonna go for it. I'm gonna hide just because of how funny this spot is. Does he really not even consider that there's another guy there? Like, there's 2 other people here. At least one of them I know left, but... Okay, it sounds like, yeah, he was a bit lower. So he was in that area, but he dropped down. Oh yeah, I like going as this one. Oh my god, is that one? Oh, that's great. Generally speaking in prop hunt, the best things are the ones that are the smallest. I'm pretty darn out of place here, though. At least I get a decent look around so I can tell if someone's coming. Like, at first I thought that windmill was an object. I was like, hold up, someone is not disguising as something that big. Looks like 1 or 2 people left. Like I said earlier, very few people play this game. There's like often like 1 or 2 people on at one time. A little bit of lag here. Yeah, they even have a Discord to get more people to join because it's early access. Weird remix here too. Alright, let's see if the... I think it might be frozen. Yep, looks frozen. Well, I guess that'll be it for this recording. Don't expect you to see too much more of this, because again, it is very early access, but this was Run Prop Run, a very early access game. But honestly, for an early access game, this game is very well done, and I'm finally glad to see a proper prop hunt game. I only hope now to see a proper Trouble in Terrorist Town variant in-game, in like a real game. The closest thing we have to that is like Among Us, but Among Us doesn't have... the innocents can't really fight back in Among Us, so hopefully one can only dream. But hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.